Assalamu alaikum. I am Rokeya Forhat. My ID is 2214446. My presentation topic is RC4 algorithm. RC4 algorithm is a stream cipher designed in 1987 by Ron Rivers for RSA security. It is a variable key size stream cipher byte oriented byte oriented operations. Where RC4 algorithm use RC4 algorithm is used in the secure stocks layer, transport layer security SSL TSL standards that have been defined for communication between web browser and server, also used in the word Equivalent Privacy (WEP) protocol and the newer Wi-Fi Protected Access (WPA) protocol that are part of the IEEE 802.11 wireless LAN standards. This is the diagram of RC4 algorithm, how it works. RC4 algorithm works by two ways, encryption and decryption. First of all, encryption is the pseudo random byte generator, the key stream generator, and the plain text byte stream, like that is M. Those two are XOR, and then it produce ciphertext byte stream C. This is the encryption process, and in decryption process the ciphertext byte stream and the pseudo random byte generator, that is key stream generator, those two are XOR, and that produce plain text stream cipher, that is M. This is the decryption process. Um, so some characteristic of RC4 algorithm is the RC4 algorithm is remarkably simple. A variable length key of 1 to 256 byte, that is 8 to 2048 bits, is used in the initialize a 256-bit state vector S, and with element that is S0 S1, that is to S255, or that means 0 to 255, total 254. Then for encryption and decryption, a byte key is generated from S by selecting one of the 255 entries in a systematic function. As each value of k is generated, the entries in S are once again permuted. This slide introduces initialization of S. Entries of S are set equal to the values from 0 to 255 is ascending order. So for I is equal to 0 to 255, Si is equals to I and Ti is equals to Ki mod kalen, where T is a temporary vector. Then for the same code, if the length of key k is 256 byte, then k is transformed into t. Otherwise, first kalen elements of t are copied from k, and then k is repeated as many times as necessary to fill out t. The next we use T to produce the initial permutation of S. where j is equals to 0. So for I is equals to 0 to 255, j is equals to j plus s array I and t array I, in total mode 256, that will be swapped into s array I and s array j. Stream generation, once the S vector is initialized, the input key is no longer used, where I and j both are is equals to 0, while it's true I is equals to I plus 1, in total mode 256, and j is equals to j plus s array I, in total mode 256, that will be swapped into Si and Sj. So the T is equals to Si plus Sj in total mode 256. Then K will be S array T. So for encryption, XOR the value K with the next byte of plain text, and for decryption, XOR the value K with the next bit of ciphertext. This is the diagram of this whole process. You can see the S line 0 to 255 value, and the K line. Then you can see the T that will produce from S and K. This stage is initial state of S and T, and then the T I is equals to will be used for producing J, and the next line is S that will produce Si, Sj, then it will be swap, and this process is initial permutation of S. The strength of RC algorithm is a number of papers has been published analyzing method of attacking RC4. None of those approach is practical against RC4 with a reasonable key length such as 1 to 28 bit. So this is the last slide of RC4. Then this slide is about if you have any question, and the next one is thank you slide. Assalamu alaikum.